You wanted me to say it. I finally did. God, I hate doing this to you.
I don't know. I hate regrets. I don't usually have them. I think that they're insulting. Take responsibility for what you do. And I don't like apologies. They're for cowards like my father, who used to drink and then break dishes and give us bruises and break bones, and then drink some more and go to sleep and then wake up sobbing. I'm sorry. But it doesn't work like that. Once something's broken, you can't unbreak it. The wreckage is your life. You have to live in your own filth until the day you die. I should have lost you, Laura, by all rights. You see, that's how it works when you break something that you love. It can't love you back. That's the punishment. That's the law. Did I hear you crying? Yes. Did I hear you saying no? Yes. But you were married to another man, and you kept telling me that. And tomorrow you'd be with him, and tomorrow I'd be dead. So, I found a way for you to love me and not be unfaithful to him. I know. It's crazy. I know it's crazy. But that's the way I thought. And then, when it was over and I looked at you...
You mean when you were done?
When I was done, I looked at you. I reached for you. And you made this sound. This sound. Like a kid who knows nothing but beatings. And I knew then. I knew the price I'd have to pay. And I was willing to pay it. And I've been like a man with a noose around his neck, waiting for the hangman to come ever since, but he never comes. Why is that?
So then you would have preferred that that night was the end of all possibility for us?
No. No. But Laura, nothing is free.
Oh, I know you think that, but it isn't true. You seem to want me to accuse you and to blame you. In fact, you insist on it. But what I don't understand, Luke, is why you don't blame me.
For what?
I mean, you don't know? Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Okay, I was 17 years old and happily married, very publicly married. And there you were. It wasn't a lie when I told Lucky that it was love at first sight. I was fascinated with you. But I was supposed to have everything I wanted. I was supposed to be settled, and I didn't know how to unravel that situation. And, you know, I didn't even have the guts to admit that I wanted to. So, instead, I pestered you and dressed for you and stood too close. Told you that I just wanted to be your friend. And that's what young girls do when men are still a mystery. Or when we're still a mystery to ourselves. It's not an invitation to rape. But when I was in my hospital room that night afterwards, and I was lying there thinking, and I wondered if maybe somehow you had seen through me, and maybe I made you do those things to me, and that made me sick. It made me feel dirtier than all of the rest of it. I mean, I ruined your life and my life too, all because I was trying to get you to think that I was pretty. Oh. And when Scotty and the police kept asking me, who did this to you? Who did this to you? I wanted to say I did it.
No, Laura, come on.
I don't blame myself anymore. And you know why? Because you didn't. You were the only one who had a right to. And it was at that moment that I realized maybe this didn't have to ruin everyone's lives. It felt like forgiveness to me. And that felt like something that I could give back to you. Now I find out all these years later that you would have rather that I hurt you back and that I punished you. My God, Luke, if we add up everything that I've done wrong since then, wouldn't we be even? Wouldn't we? Well, if not, then what? You know, do we have to lose everything? Do you have to stop loving me just to teach yourself a lesson?